Hey guys, it's Brandy. I just wanted to hop on and do a quick share of what I've been up to. I've been unmounting my wooden stamps and placing them into CD cases and DVD cases. The DVD cases without the hub. I purchased those off of Amazon, so I will share the link down below as long as it's still there. And then the CD cases I got from friends that no longer needed CD cases because they just didn't need their CDs. So I have these that I've done, and then I also have this whole case here. So I might share some of the stamps that I have. As I was going through them, I was getting excited because I was stamping them, and I was like, ooh, I can't wait to use those. Because some of these have been in like a box that I've just ripped off the wooden block and just placed into a photo box. So I haven't used them yet. But then a couple of them I also had questions with. I didn't know if you guys had any suggestions. If you guys had any ideas on how to fix these. So I did purchase like a whole bag of stamps one time at a thrift store for really cheap. They were already off the wood block and everything. They were just thrown into a bag. So I purchased those. And a lot of them were like cowboys and Indians. And I didn't know if you guys, like, the image on them, this is the stamp right here. And it's kind of hard to make out what the image is. Like, I could see it on what it's supposed to be. But when I stamp it, this is what's coming out. I don't know if you guys could see. Like, you could see some of the cowboys. You could see that there's supposed to be like an earth in the background. Like the states and everything. And then there's also like shadowing back here of other cowboys and stuff. And then you got the barbed wire. But you could barely make it out. I didn't know if you guys had a suggestion on how to fix those. If there is any saving them. Just let me know. Another one I have another one that's like that too. I got it from the same place. Just like this. And again, it's like cowboys and Indians. But this is the image whenever I stamp it out. It's really hard to make out on what the image is, and there's supposed to be writing too at the top of it, but I can't make it out. So I didn't know if you guys had a suggestion on how to fix those. I thought about sanding them to see if I took off a layer, if it would help, but I was worried about scratching it up too and making it worse. And then another issue I have with one of my stamps is this one. It's like the rubber is so hard. Like, it doesn't quite grasp the ink. So I didn't know. Like, this is the image right there of the snowman. And the stamp is this, but the...
Let me feel the rubber.
Oh, I'm on this side. This side right here, like, it's like hard in a way. So I'm wondering if like the ink isn't taking it. If you guys had a suggestion for that one, a way to soften the rubber. So yeah, if you guys have any suggestions for those, leave them down in the comments down below. I would appreciate it. And then something else I wanted to share. I'm going to share a few of the stamp sets too with you guys. Just to show you guys what stamp sets are out there. While I was laminating, I did some dividers for all of my clear cling stamps and dies. And I went ahead and I had like several laminating sheets just hanging out here in the craft room. And I decided to go ahead and use those on my dividers because I did some of my dividers for my ink or my stamp storage. Which I will share here in a minute. And when I did that, I've heard of people laminating like with sequins and glitter. So I thought I would try it. Let me see if I can. So I tried it, and it's pretty cool, but what I'm worried about is if I cut it where like the sequins are, sequin will just fall out. So I did some pink hearts. I did some glitter. I laminated it so it's all sealed. But yeah, and then I did that one. Thought those would be pretty as like a background for like a shaker card or something. I just thought I would just experiment with it. Didn't know if you guys had any suggestions on that, if you guys have tried that. But yeah, for my stamp and die storage, I will share how I do that here. Sorry, the cord. So how I have it, sorry, I'm kind of, right here I have like dividers. Right, where am I? Right there. So I laminated those, and same with my dies. I have dividers for those. So I laminated those. I still have some to do, but I used up all the laminating sheets that I had in the craft room. That way those are used up because I'm trying to use more of my stash. Trying to actually use my supplies and not hoard them and collect them because this craft room is getting cluttered and cramped. So by using my supplies, it frees up a little bit of space and everything like that. So another share I wanted to do before I get to my stamps is my daughter has been creating some like watercolor type cards.
You can show them then.
I will. She has a little station over there. It's where my die cutting machine was sitting, but I moved my die cutting machine over here on the floor because I have been die cutting and I just didn't want to go over there. So there was this empty space, and so she decided to take it over and start doing some watercoloring on cards. And how she does it is she takes water from a water bottle and then takes like a marker, right?
A marker and a blender.
A marker and a blender. And then uses a little bit of water and then just does it on the paper.
Then when I'm done, I dry it.
Then when she's done, she has a washcloth over there that she dries it. So, yeah, she's been getting pretty creative over there. So here's some of the backgrounds that she's created for cards. So yeah, she's 5. And she's my little mini crafter. So these are some of the backgrounds.
It says Valentine's Day.
It says I love Santa. Do you know that?
No.
Yeah, that's what that stamp says. But yeah, just like that. And then this one, she has hearts on there where she blended. So yeah, she has a blending tool that she loves to use. I'll probably have to, once I find more, I'll be able to get her more. But she's only got one. So there's that one. And then she drew, it says hi, and it has a flower that she made. So yeah, she's been getting pretty creative. She gave her teacher a bunch of coloring backgrounds too.
I'm gonna make more right now.
But yeah, she's gonna make more right now, she says. But yeah, she's got her own little station. Here, I'll share it. But yeah, that's her little station right there.
And also I have this.
And she's got my powder tool to make stickers not sticky that she's been using. But yeah, so that's her little watercoloring station. And then this station right here is
where I make regular cards.
This is where she makes regular cards.
And I can make everything right here, but I can make water cards right here, which is messy.
Is it messy?
Yeah, it has ink on it.
Yeah, so.
And also I can paint.
Yeah, she's got watercolor there. So yeah, that is Brooklyn's whole thing there. So yeah, I'm going to share a few of the stamp sets with you guys. So there is this seasonal birdhouse one I'm excited to use. There's these with fairies, and then I also have like a window. This one is like all teddy bears. So I thought those were super cute. I especially love the border one. I thought that was adorable. So yeah, and then you got this one here, which is absolutely cute. Now the brands on these, I'm not entirely sure. Some of them are Stampin' Up. Some of them I'm not entirely sure, because a lot of these I get in thrift stores or at garage sales and stuff. So I don't really have the brand name of them. Here's a House Mouse one. Map of the United States. I thought about sending these out and Happy Mail on my card group, because some people keep track of like if they get Happy Mail from certain states. So I thought about sending those out. This one was cute. Wishing you a happy, carefree days. So I thought that was cute.
Yeah, get me more watercolor stuff.
Gotta get you more watercolor and stuff. Then there's this cute dog one by the lake, which is super cute because I can maybe use that for making a card for my mom, because she has 2 dogs that look kind of like that. They're golden doodles. So those look like golden retrievers or labs, but I can still use them. But yeah, and then I have this cute like sea creature one.
Here, show them this one I made.
You made this one just now. Pretty.
It's like shiny.
I see. Cool. Thank you, Brooklyn. So yeah, and then I got a lot of different animal ones as well, which is really cool. Cause I think Brooklyn was sent some wildlife type stamps. So I unmounted them and put them onto foam. That way it's easier for us to use, because the thing is she uses my stamps, I use hers. She uses mine, I use hers. So,
wait.
But yeah, stamps like this.
I used yours? I don't remember using yours.
Yeah, you use my stamps and my dies.
I don't remember using your stamps.
Well, you never asked to.
I guess I remember.
Yeah. But yeah, so these are just a few of the stamp sets. There's a magic like wizard one, which is super fun. There's those. Let's see. Oh, there's these puppy dog ones. Gotta love puppy dogs. Sorry about the glare. But yeah, I got all sorts of like creatures and stuff. Like look at that spaniel stamp. I thought that was adorable. So yeah, I got those. Here's another one of those seasonal like scarecrow things. And some other stamps. But yeah, so I've been doing all that. And then this one is a bunch of randomness. Some of these cases are just random. Look at this border stamp. So cute. Any ideas what you would put in the middle of that? Let me know. And then this like shirt pocket stamp. So cute. And then I absolutely love this background die or stamp. So fun. It could be like bubbles. It could be like snow. It could be all sorts of things. So yeah, that's some of the cute stamps that I have that I just unmounted. I have a ton more that are already unmounted and in my stash behind me. So yeah, now I just gotta reorganize that area and make room for these. So yeah, and then I'm hoping to be working on my December daily tomorrow. I was gonna work on it today, but I reorganized our freezer. I had to go to Walmart twice because I forgot one of my bags. So that was fun. And then we've just been hanging out in the morning with my husband and everything like that, and then just kind of hanging out. I'm trying to eat better. If you guys have any suggestions for that. I'm going to try to stick with like meat and vegetables. And then like almond milk. I'm doing smoothies. I got a smoothie right here. I got like spinach, avocado, strawberries, bananas.
And also that card.
And yogurt in it. And I also put flaxseed. And then I'm also doing overnight oats too for like mornings before I go to work. Thinking I could do that instead of Pop-Tarts. Figure that might be a little better. So, because I'm hoping to try to lose weight to help us, you know, maybe possibly have a baby one day. So, plus to be healthier because I feel like I'm getting bigger and it's very uncomfortable. So, trying my best. Here's another card Brooklyn made. Thank you, baby girl. You'll have to make cards out of those and send those in Happy Mail.
I know, I have a lot.
I know. You should probably make them into cards now.
I don't know if I can do that.
Yeah. But yeah, so that's what we've been up to. Hopefully I'll have more to share with you tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be working on my December daily and be able to share an update on that. Because I just have it all in a container. And I just hope I can get to it tomorrow. We've been battling sinus stuff going on. I've been sick since like before Halloween. Like it just doesn't go away. So I'm wondering if it's allergies. Just because like, well, this is my first year working in the school system. So I was told that I will probably be sick because my immune system's building up. So, I imagine I might be like this for a while, but I've been like this since like before Halloween where it's just sinus stuff, and then it'll start to go away and then it comes back. So again, I don't know if it's allergies or what it is, but it's really annoying. I'm pretty much over it by now. So yeah, it started back up. So we'll see how well this one goes, but yeah. All right, guys, I will talk to you later. You have a wonderful crafty time. And Brooklyn, you want to say bye?
Bye.
Say bye.
Bye.
All right, bye, guys.